Welcome to this week's Tailboard on Horseplay. What is acceptable? The legal boundaries of acceptable joking are shrinking. What may seem funny to you may not be funny to another person. For example, racial and ethnic labels may seem to be a real riot, but they can cause deep hurt and resentment. With budgets tighter, you cannot afford to waste time with elaborate pranks. The United States has a new record for layoffs each year since the government first started tracking layoffs in 1995. Using company time to practice being an out-of-work comedian simply isn't wise. We know horseplay is just plain stupid most of the time. Lectures about not doing it don't drive the point home. Common sense does. We simply need to apply that and recognize when we're not acting in our best interests or those of our company. The dangers. Practical jokes often start an increasingly dangerous upward spiral that ends in termination or injury. Practical jokes can erode working relationships and interfere with the mentality that each of us must watch out for the good of the other in this dangerous line of work. Workplace violence often has roots in workplace practical jokes. It's easy to hit a raw nerve on somebody's bad day. To some people, every day is a bad day. Physical horseplay often leads to injury. Physical horseplay can lead to violence or be interpreted as such. Even if you were just joking around, others may not know this. Options. Start a code quiz or a safety quiz game, much like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, or some other game show. You do not need to be a foreman to do this, but it would help if you coordinated such an effort with your foreman. Keep a list of positive things you notice about the people you work with. Add to it each day. For example, you might notice that Joe was working on a ladder and stayed off the top rung, and Mary tested a GFCI before using it. You can choose to share this information or just be inspired by it. Send jokes via email after work. You can laugh about them on the job. Hold a contest related to work output, work quality, safety ideas, or some other worthwhile goal. The winner gets a free lunch from his or her coworkers. Start a book, video, tape, and CD sharing club. You could confine it to job-related materials, or you could confine it to a topic such as war history or car racing. Organize after-hours athletic event. Organize an after-hours group for weightlifting, running, or some other physical activity. Golfing and bowling are also popular. Reserve a table or room at a local comedy club or other entertainment venue so coworkers can unwind there. Have an informal picnic, beer bash, barbecue, or other get-together after work. Final tips. We all like a good laugh. The occasional prank can be a real tension reliever. However, a prank can also turn deadly. Usually minor jokes and pranks escalate, each one pushing the envelope a little bit more until the game of one-upmanship turns deadly serious or until the foreman intervenes. You are being paid to do a quality job safely and to get it done on time. Federal laws require your employer to provide a workplace that is safe and harassment-free as possible. That's it for this week's Tailboard on Horseplay. Have fun and be safe.